Hello, hello, it is I, Renix Channel, the guy who doesn't actually have an introduction and decided to take the easy way out to make a thumbnail. So, what are we playing today? We are playing HoloCure. It is a fan game of Hololive that is based off of the hit indie game Vampire Survivors. What is Vampire Survivors? Well, if you checked out my other streams, my other VODs, if you're new to this channel, check it out. That's what Vampire Survivors is. Has professional gameplay because I am a self-proclaimed professional. Very good at Vampire Survivors. Yeah. Well, it's going to be a short stream today because today is July the 4th and I happen to have noisy neighbors who happen to use extremely loud fireworks. So I estimate this stream to be about maybe 2 hours, and this time I am going to stream for 2 hours because I like to break my promises. If we remember the last time, we've seen me play good old Ark, and well, we saw how well that went. I also got a new chair, so it may be a tiny bit creaky, but it's 20 times more comfortable than the previous chair I had. It was like one of the chair with your standard legs, no wheels, no barely any cushioning. It sucked, but more about that later. Regardless, yeah, I think we should get into it. I already have the game opened up. It's not in full screen, but well, it has everything I need already. I also need to make sure everything in OBS is running correctly. Oh, by the way, I am messing slightly with the filters and with my microphone, so I may sound a little bit different. You might hear a little bit more, a little bit less noises, depending on if I've done them correctly, so my bad there. And I think that's really about it. Apologies for not being able to stream last week. I was supposed to stream Saturday or Friday or even Thursday, but then I decided to be incredibly lazy. Yeah, that's about me though, honestly. You know, just think. And I've also considered doing some other weird stuff for this channel, but I haven't decided yet on how should it be done. More about that later, honestly. Let's just get the game scene right. Alrighty then, so, this is HoloCure. Save the fans. If you don't know what's it about, I think I should wait it out for the, introduction. Let me move my mouse out of the way. Basically, the Hololive fans have been mind controlled by an evil force. Evil force pending. This is still the demo. And it is up to the Hololive idols to defeat their fans and basically beat the hell out of them to bring back their senses. But right now it's mostly the EN fans and the EN cast of Hololive. Later down the line we will be getting Holo Gamers and perhaps, I want to say, the ID generation, but that's kind of a iffy there. I do not actually know the current development plan. Oh, there it is. And that's the introduction to the game. So, I think it's easier if we just get started on gameplay than anything else. And while I talk about what's been going on behind the scenes of Renix channel, as you can tell, I've already did a little bit of gaming regarding HoloCure because yeah, did a little bit of gacha. But I might want to do a little bit more. Hence, actually, I'm going to go back here for a little bit to show my upgrades. I'm going to do a little bit more of a coin grind. But I want to go play around with some of the characters a little bit more, such as Bales, Brony a little bit more, definitely Sana, probably a bit more Kiara, need to give like a lot of characters a chance. Honestly, I want to try beating the game at least once in story mode with each of them, with every character. So far, I've beaten the game in story mode with Amelia, Crony, Mume, and Fauna. So I think I need to give everyone else a fair run. Give my own opinion on how they feel in gameplay, although I kind of already do have an idea of how they feel gameplay wise. So let's just do it. So Gura is... So this game has unidirectional, like or multi-directional options when it comes to some attacks. I don't remember Vampire Survivors having something like that, but that's basically how most of the characters will play in this game. And it's like, personally speaking, I think it's a nice idea, and since you have strafing to compensate for aiming, it's neat. But I think the aiming could be done with like a dual stick style control instead of just a with just your directional movements, because it does get a little bit rough when you're in a more tighter space, which happens rather frequently, as shown later down the gameplay. And also, like, well, there's the fact that yeah, not everyone has a fair amount of range. Although when it comes to like the similarities between it and Vampire Survivors, everything is auto fire, as expected of that sort of category of games. And basically all enemies kind of just come in a horde that come at you. Your healing is very limited. Your tankiness is relatively limited too, unless you're using a certain sort of endless mode and exploit, but I will not dive upon that because I don't particularly know how it works. Only like the general idea. And that's about the game. And there will always be special waves depending on the stage. For example, this one having stuff like the Skeletal Brigade. Alright, I think I want to pick up the short height just so that I can get a little bit of artificial bulk. I don't actually have any sort of real healing other than passive regeneration, a very slow passive regeneration. So a little bit of tankiness is neat. Let's actually pick this up just for early game upgrades. So how do you so Vampire Survivors had a way of upgrading weapons in which you bust open kill a boss, get a chest, and if you have a maxed out weapon plus a certain sub item, you upgrade it. How do you upgrade weapon? How do you evolve items in this game? Well, you need to have 2 maxed out weapons and you need to get an anvil drop. And there are various combinations. We like to call them, they're called collabs, by the way, regarding what they are. And that's like kind of like the TLDR of how it works. And of course, they're all like sort of fixed upgrade routes in a way, because you have to just, well, know the weapons. Here's a list of the collabs. And so basically, usually a weapon combines with two other weapons, or at least can at least be upgraded with one weapon. Not every weapon's built up fairly. For example, this the cutting board, which is actually a really good weapon, can only be upgraded with the bomb, and the bomb can be upgraded with, I think, 2 items in particular. Plug type Pasacoke, not plug type Pasacoke. Yeah, plug type Pasacoke, and well, aforementioned cutting board. Now, as you can see, I'm not upgrading my weapon right now because the study glasses are really good. Hello, OJ Victor. I'm slacking off as usual, not playing Terraria again. because I want to play as much other games as possible. So I'm playing, well, HoloCure, as shown in the title. Mostly describing the game, how it generally worked. But to give a nice summary, it's like Vampire Survivors, since it has like the whole auto fire sort of style. Because I'm only really pressing 2 sets of button, directional plus strafe. Of course, this game does have directional aiming, unlike Vampire Survivors, so it does have some difficulty floors. So basically, what Vampire Survivors and this game in extension is basically a sort of survival style hack and slash. I don't really know how to describe this sort of gameplay in particular, because it is relatively new to, well, this scene. And you are actually, I guess you could call them like auto firing games or auto slash. Yeah, I really don't have any names for this. And this one's a fan game of the VTuber agency Hololive. So, and I like Hololive, as mentioned in the title. And I also play Vampire Survivors during my first month of streaming, so makes sense. And I'm actually playing really bad right now because I'm trying to figure out ways to describe this game. So basically, in this sort of game, you're always just sort of fighting an endless wave of enemies while upgrading your weapon via level ups and the like. Unfortunately, you don't really have like, there's no like particular like tech strategies. Yeah, the VTuber streaming thing, like what I'm doing. Since I technically gave myself the VTuber tag, but I'm actually more of a PNG guy. Alright, I need to get the heck out of here. I'm taking way too much damage. I know. Oh wow, they're actually getting real tanky. Okay, this is actually really useful. I need to get this, and then I should probably pick this up. May as well upgrade that. And why not? I really need to get the nurse horns, but there was basically a time where most of Hololive was actually like streaming Vampire Survivors. Actually, a lot of streamers were streaming Vampire Survivors, and well, I think it brought the idea of this particular game. I did not put enough points into upgrades into speed. Hence the idea of this sort of fan game. Just the fact that, well, it was a really fun game, and it was like super cheap too. It was like a whopping $3, I want to say. Yeah, I think it was $3. But yeah, I'm also a big VTuber fan. And as a VTuber fan who wants to be an official VTuber, you know, I like, well, it's only natural that I like Hololive and the other streaming agencies such as Niji-san, JV Shoujo, and the like. Now, the only problem is, I do not know what can I bring to the table when it comes to this kind of stuff. Because, guess what? I don't have any prior experience regarding entertainment. The only experience I have now is this. And I suppose high school band, but that's a story for another time. Anyways, earlier I mentioned something about before you came around about some plans. So first things first, I have realized that I actually do not have any business emails at all. The only sort of business mail I have would be my Twitter accounts, and that's not a get out look if I want to try to become solo professional. So I think later, probably today actually, I will be creating just a business email for the sake of, well, improving my odds of getting connections with other streamers and the like. And with that, it would perhaps increase my subscriber count. Hey. I will no longer be a 6 subscriber VTuber PNG man. I'll probably be like a 10 subscriber. Oh crap, it's this wave. Basically, also another thing to note in this sort of category of games is that well, you get situations like this. Okay, now that I'm dead, I could actually talk more about this kind of stuff. So, like, channel ideas, like, first things first, email, an actual email, and then another thing to probably get down is more specialized assets that will be used later down the line. Perhaps something for announcements and the like, because I don't really have any sort of official announcements or anything, because there's no real need for me to do something like that. What else is there? Probably an easier way to set up schedules. That's also like something I don't really do, because there's no real point into it, honestly. And then of course, yeah, I think that's about like it when it comes to plans. What I've been doing, well, the answer is quite obvious. I've been slacking off by playing games such as HoloCure. Whoops. Yeah, I don't really have too much excuses regarding that. But so far this game, anyways, about this game, like history and the like. So right now it is in a very demo stage, although pretty well designed for a demo at its current stage, since it already has a fair amount of characters released already in the form of Hololive Generation 1, 2, and Hope, which is basically the entirety of Hololive, and already has plans for the next character releases, which also might include other aspects such as perhaps more items and the like. And everything here, and yes, everything here is a reference to the franchise. I don't really know, but I suppose franchise makes the most sense. And I guess another thing I should note is probably like what I might do as well, like when it comes to playing games that have progression. I forgot to talk about that. Such as Terraria, like how often should I be streaming Terraria? Like I think if I streamed every day, like every day in bursts, or just stream in bursts over certain weeks, I could perhaps get more coverage on games like Terraria and Ark. But I haven't really finalized that sort of thought, because if you already know, or you already know this, I'm not a very consistent streamer at all. Maybe due to my lack of schedule and the like, and my heavy tendency to slack off when it comes to this kind of stuff. So that's just like my thought on the matter, at least. And hopefully you can understand that that decision. I could pick up a nurse horn early, or I could pick my. I'm gonna do this safer. I'm trying to grind, trying to get more coins in this game so I can start maxing out everything. And then I'm using the premise of streaming so I could play this game a little bit more. It's a genius idea, because it has been like, because actually the last time I played it was like, I want to say like 3 days ago, crazily enough. Yeah, that's like, because, you know, I've been doing this sort of streamer business as like a sort of a pseudo hobby thing, but you also know that I also kind of want to become, well, truly professional. So, like, the best way to do it is by setting up some things, at the very least. What kind of some things? No freaking clue. No clue at all. But, I also want to stay happy in a way. And even though, like, sure, this can be considered a hobby that I do for fun, sometimes a hobby that you do for fun that doesn't really make progress kind of hurts at the same time, because, you know, you see the viewer counts, you see your analytics, and it feels pretty sad. But so, and I've already been in this for about a month or two, or actually like a few months now, and, well, it's just, you know, you may as well try to expand in a different way. Not the dirty way. Now the question is, how does one do so? I have no freaking clue. Because you know, you can't just watch a YouTube video of just, oh, do whatever you like. Like, that's not reality at all. But I'm doing whatever I'm liking, and you don't just earn money by doing what you like. That's just the truth. And, you know, and the pressures of needing a job is also a little bit of a rough thing, since I don't really have a source of funds right now. Hopefully that will change. And also, by the way, this is the what a max character weapon would be like. Some of them are pretty powerful, some of them are insanely powerful, and yeah, it's always recommended to do this unless you're not used to the character's play style, in which just work on a different weapon that's useful. That's just a side thing. Anyways, what else to say? I think that's finally it on what I have to say regarding reality, the cold realities and announcements. So, woohoo! I guess I could say that I'll definitely try to, most certainly, perhaps stream Terraria next stream, which is, I want to say this week, even though I might end up streaming next week like an idiot again. But that's just a me thing. That's just like a whole Renix thing, just being a goddamn slacker. Because, well, I think you already know the reason why I'm trying to, like, not just stream Terraria. But, you know, sometimes I just sort of have to at least be consistent with the game. Try not to just play the game once and then call it there. not really that kind of guy to do that kind of thing. Some other, and you know, speaking of games, actually, I have been considering playing a different sort of game, since, you know, we still have the Steam Summer Sale going on for a little bit longer. Thinking a little bit of, say, maybe Monster Hunter Rise, but I'm still like debating on whether or not I want to go through such a time investment, since it does seem to be a game that have a little bit more time required into it, probably even more so than, say, Terraria in that regard. But there's some other underlying issues, and it was really more of a friends are telling me to do it than me decide this on my own. Me deciding it on my own, that is. So there's that. Oh yeah, I guess I should explain why am I doing like what I'm doing right now in this game as well right now. So the study glasses are really good because this game does require to invest a lot into your weapons. So the study glasses kind of serves as like a secondary investment while I level up my weapons in order to basically get a second full upgrade. Because what I'm going for is a collaboration in which I need 2 maxed out weapons. I haven't showed you what the collaborations are, or if you haven't seen what they are, this is what they are. While I have a drink of water. So right now I'm going for Idle Concert, so going for any other weapons not worthwhile, and also follows through with the same logic as Vampire Survivors, as in having a maxed out weapon is significantly better than having a lot of weapons. Since that maxed out weapon can really carry you pretty hard, depending on what weapon it is. Should probably try to kill off this wall so that I could get some extra EXP. And now I can actually just start picking up the skills. Oh yeah, that's another thing this game has that Vampire Survivors doesn't. Skills and ultimates, which is pretty cool actually, very cool concept. So I could just like build, at least have specific things that always stay with me. Crit chance is pretty high actually, so I think I could do like a sort of crit style, but I think just going for the shield is better. Being able to tank a free hit is nice. This is a little bit of a wasteful play, but killing the skeleton early, well, killing the deadbeat, that's what those fans are called, is a generally stronger play, because now I already have a max out weapon. And this is our first collab of the day. Nice. And obviously upgraded weapon and evolved weapon in both games tend to be quite strong, as shown here. Let's pick up. This will do. Alright, now we're back at the wave that dropped me earlier. This time I actually might be able to just brute force my way through this one. Trying to get at least an opening on that side while I can get as much EXP as possible before they all disappear, in which they have. Alright, so so this weapon, the BL book, has only one collaboration weapon, and that's the Psycho Axe. does make sense since it is a reference to one VTuber entirely of Hololive. Yeah, I know my lore too. So, yeah, because everything in here is a reference in some shape or form. And I do like to consider myself a relatively long-going fan now, since it's been quite a while. Oh, now I really think about, wow, it actually has been a while since I've known about VTubers and decided to follow such a concept. Kind of weird. If you're wondering who my favorite is, that would be Nanashi Mume of Holo Gen 2. Big fan of her, big fan. I would buy her merch if she had more, but right now it's just the birthday, the Gen 2 anniversary merch, and I'm not a big fan of shipping costs. I don't believe in, because first things first, I don't believe in expensive shipping for relatively low cost or relatively low price goods. That's just not me. Like, I think if I remember right, the shipping was like $20 US, and like, yikes! I ain't spending $20. And I'm just like, I ain't spending $20 on shipping if I'm only buying one item. I'm just going to point that out right now. Maybe if I'm buying like 2 items, sure. Or if the item's like super expensive and valuable, such as like computer parts. I am really not maximizing Kiara's passive. Then that'd be like a worthwhile investment. But I just have to wait about 1 more month, and then she'll probably have a birthday-based merch. And that'll be probably when I start buying such items, even though I should be spending my money on games for streaming, in which actually there was a game that another game I've been considering buying that's slightly less expensive than Monster Hunter Rise, an indie game that is I suppose you can base it off of Final Fantasy V, called Crystal Project. JRPG elements and all that fun stuff and I did a little demo of it, and the demo itself lasted 16 hours, 16 hours on my Steam store page, but I'd actually shrink it down to like 13 hours since I've spent 3 hours doing something. And that's like my experience with the game, and I actually think I might enjoy it. It does have a little bit of like open worldy parkour elements though, and not everyone likes that, and it does follow more old JRPG elements, so there is a lot of like secret finding and a lot of side things to do during progression. So I've been heavily debating on purchasing it for streaming purposes. So there's always just that sort of underlying thought. Because personally speaking, I really like JRPGs. Big fan of them. But unfortunately, they're also not too streamer friendly when it comes to that regard. And also, well, not a lot of people. I think it's turning more into a niche sort of game style. I almost perfected that wave. Alright, at least I got that done. And boom! A second collab, BO Fujoshi. How shameless. Now I could kind of AFK through most of the game. Although I still have to remember my goals. Okay. Holobomb's pretty neat. Elite Lava Comet can go with not a lot of nice things, so Holobomb. I was hoping to get skills for the dead levels, but you know. Ah! I wasn't supposed to pick that up. Sure, I'll pick that up. It's not like it's a... Man, now my weapons are too widespread. Oh no. And pick this up just so I can get more money. Wonder if I should do an endless heat. Nah. That'd be long and boring. Ugh. I'm a little tired today too. Man. Maybe I should have picked up an energy drink before I streamed. Oh well. I have made so many mistakes today. And I think picking up the laser beam has been one of them. At least I... Oh fuck. Oh crap. Alright, got through that at least. I'm gonna upgrade this and then I could kill slightly faster. This is an investment. This 20 coins could be worth 50 coins because of this, the amount of kills I rack up. Guess I'll pick this up. Not a particular fan of this sort of setup, but alright, got both these bosses down. Don't think I'll be getting another boss for a long while. Alright. I think there's one more boss after this, and then there's the final boss actually. That's like how it's supposed to go. Oh man, I actually sound real tired when I think about it. I need to sound less tired. Need to get a drink too. I'm running out of water already. And we're only 30 minutes in the stream. 40 minutes actually. Yikers. And I said I'll be streaming for 2 hours. You know, it's also been a while since I played Valheim. Oh crap, I have not looked at my health. I looked away for half a second and then my HP went away. The thing is, we have half decent healing. We're getting a ton of money out of just coins, so even if we lose, we still got a bunch of coins to spend. And I know what to spend it on. Gachapon. Speaking of gacha games, wow, they do take up a lot of time when I think about it. Like, if your gacha game does not have an auto battler, it's a rough thing. like Fate Grand Order. Ooh. Go auto battle is rough. You have to get a plugin for that. And then back in my day, we played Brave Frontier, and that really had a had a pretty archaic auto battling system. At least it's well, at least they upgraded, but it's also a gone game too, so that kind of makes me sad. Oh well. Sometimes not everything lives forever. Such as my streaming. Keep that. Wow, I'm already at 2.1k coins. Not bad. We're gonna hit the big wave though, and I'm a little concerned. Not this big wave, but another big wave. I don't know if I could just bust through it. Well, I'm sure I could pull it off somehow, maybe, perhaps. I'll make a circle of fire. I've been really considering like doing some other weird stuff actually, like as pastime between streaming hours, such as trying to learn how to sing and the like. Oh, and of course learn like licensing on what songs I'm allowed to sing in karaoke streams that may or may not be archived. So there's that too. Alright, the big wave. I wonder if I could max my weapon before beating the final boss. I've been looking for this. I didn't do anything. This should be able to take out some of them. I got 16 seconds. And my frames have dropped really bad. I got 7 seconds. I can pull it off. I can survive in here. Wow. Literally nothing I could really use. Sure. Oh god. Okay, there's small Ame. Very popular image in the Indian fans. But before we go before we beat up the final boss, I want to max out on my weapon. I'm on like a 5-minute timer, so it'll be fine. That's if I could actually find get an anvil. I also have to keep note of small Ame trying to kill me, but yeah, I'll worry about the small things. Oh, there it is. There we go. Now I could beat up small Ame. Easy. Right? Yep, when it comes to her trying to ground pound you, be sure not to move in multiple directions. Anyways, easy. Now this should be worth a few pulls. I think I should also get a drink. I'm already running out of water, and I've only streamed for a whole 48 seconds. And I think we should also try to go for like a more endless sort of play style. So yeah, there's that too. So let's go pick up that water before I try anything crazy. Alrighty then. I think let's try. I want to do the endless, but that would also mean I have to spend 5 hours here. So, well, let's like experiment. Thought process. So I think like the things I need would be headphones, plushie, EXP, and a lot of health. This as well. We'll pick up the items early, and then let's try the build. But I can't remember all the items required in the build, so it's a little awkward. Like my memory's pretty bad. But if I do this build correctly, that also means lots of cat spawn. I also get to like stick around and do nothing. The only problem is I'm freaking awful with Ina actually. And her weapon isn't particularly overpowered. I actually consider her skills to be a lot more stronger. But for now, I'll just stick with this sort of plan. Maybe I could do a quick Google search. Like, the Google search wouldn't be too bad, right? Okay, let's do it quickly. Quickly Google search Endless Ina, HoloCure, Endless Ina. Okay, okay, so oh wow, there's no actual like full-on guides, but this should do. Yeah, flying board makes a lot of sense. Alright. Yeah, it looks like I have the general idea. Oh, horns, okay. Guess I can pick those up early too. Honestly, why didn't I pick up just something that would help farming efficiency? Yeah, I'll just stick to this. And then boom. Alright, I think it's a good time to use ult just for some value. Let's see. Cutting board. Do a little bit of a back attack, and is also required for the flattening board. And then, well, let's count. Super chat, horns, headphones, plushie, and glasses. Okay, I think I'll pick this up for you. I know, I should be upgrading the tentacle and then get early kills, but this is a matter of keeping the pool as specific as possible regarding the box, so ow. I don't have my special up, but it should be fine, I think. Alright, got that anvil. I think it's a very ability reliant build though, so I don't have to worry too much. I think I should start picking up skills though. Increasing our output is a little bit better, even though this is kind of a awkward weapon to use. Oh, nice, triple box. Dude. I swear, this song is like the freaking national Hololive cover song. Everyone covers this song at least once. That's just something that I noticed. Okay, do I want to pick up this item? I think this is a pretty... Let's think. The laser is not bad. The laser glow stick. And can collaborate with the music as well, but honestly it's just based off of preference. Or what's available. So I think this is a decent choice. Pick that up so that I don't lose the odds of not getting it. I'll need to try to carry myself with skills that I severely lack. We're not talking about Renix's skills, by the way. I'm talking about Ina's skills. So, and didn't really pick up any of them right now. So I need to start picking them up right now. We're at a decent spot regarding weapons. Skills, on the other hand, we only have one level into a skill, and it's only a CC skill. Absolutely useless at for the current situation. This will do. Basically an insta-kill. Or has a chance for an insta-kill. I think it's a good time to activate special as well, so we get as many damage hits as possible. Now, you just need a lot of health as well as we level up too, so health level ups don't sound too bad, but... This will do. Get some skill upgrades, as I mentioned earlier. Alright, that's going to be quite useful. Want to do that. Although the lack of glasses is really concerning me all of a sudden. It's time to pick up that. What I'm trying to do is an endless Ina build. My first attempt at it. But yeah, I'm not really good at the planning part, unfortunately. This should do. I have to like understand how why as well, like why choose X, Y items. I think it's time. I think I should go for a collab right now. Oh wow, I'm not even like insta-glibbing these guys. Yeah, that's not good. But if I get this build right, you know, that's pretty neat. Cutting board. I need to pick up a hollow bomb though. It's a good time to pick up the magnet. Fan beam. Could do that. I think doing this is good, and headphones. Key items first, and then weapon second. At least we got these. At least we got a lot of damage, or a large damage buff going on right now. Yeah, it seems to be working correctly. 150 pixels. So that's about from here to this pillar, if my math is right. Simple doubling, right? Right? Okay. I am missing so many items. We're 7 minutes in, almost 7 minutes in this run already. That is not good whatsoever. And I have to save my special for the skeleton wave, the deadbeat wall wave. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Just gonna use do this. Right, boom. Okay, this is like really nothing I need, so... Where the heck's the study glasses? Oh, I haven't seen the study glasses once. Also, where the heck's the bomb? Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. Oh, whoops. I noticed I've been getting killed. Things are looking relatively bleak. Only relatively, though. I am sure things will end up fine. It's the skeleton wave. You know, I wanted some health. Or it's almost time. I have like a couple of seconds. I think about a minute actually, but semantics. Not a single collab item. Oh, there it is. This actually has a lot of damage in the ult. Not enough though, because I activated too early. But hey, just do this. Wiggle around. Whoops. Headphone procs. Plushie. Hollow Bomb. I'll do Hollow Bomb first. Prioritize maxing out first. Headphones, not bad. Hollow Bomb. We're not going to go for the BL Book collab because BL Book's actually surprisingly strong on its own, so... So this is where I should probably start branching out into stat ups instead of actual upgrades, because stat ups start gaining value after a certain point. However, minor upgrades, like the minor upgrade would be the coin and the glow stick. However, the plus 8% attack up is significantly stronger. I think that's like what the people on the Reddit say. That is. But that's just Reddit. Oh, that's an awkward spot for me to be at. I'll just do this, get a lot of damage in. Oh, I did not even. I don't know if that dealt enough damage at all. Maybe now. Now. Fubuzilla's really tanky. I've been just wailing on her. And it has it, still not dead. Oh, there we go. Need study glasses. Now that is actually remotely useful. Also very useful. Incredibly useful. Alright, this is the rat waves now, so really easy EXP stat value. Oh yeah, we take double healing, which is great. Alright, what was the last... Oh yeah, the plush. I could pick up the plush later though. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, whoopsies. And now we're almost set, actually, regarding passive equipment. We just need a few other things, and we will be ready, such as weapons. Our damage, our DPS is so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't I pick up a reroll upgrade? Because my mentality was like, I don't need it. But now look at my situation. My situation screams, I might need it. Alright. At least we're surviving. That's like the most important part. We're not dead. Oh, I just felt that frame spike drop. Oh, I'm feeling my frames dropping even harder. Maybe I should. And sometimes I just can't tell from friend from foe. Sure. I need to start upgrading my maxed weapons though with the anvils. Stop wasting them on the not upgraded weapon. Also try to ignore the card as much as I can while I'm at it. Flattening. I'm 3 upgrades of bomb away though from maxing out the bomb. That's rough. This. Even though not a big fan of the idea. I need that. Alright, that was goodness ending. Yeah, at least we got a lot of money. Just gonna have to move in like a certain direction while keeping them off of me. Or trying to keep them off of me. Oh! Oh, my leg! My frames! I feel like I'm moving at 5 frames per second. It's like playing freaking Minecraft on a Windows XP, modern Minecraft. I can see the pixels moving individually. Might need to do this just so I could clean up. Oh god, that lag. Sure. That was not enough. Please let me evolve my weapon. Please let me evolve my weapon. There's still so many dudes. Sure. I don't remember this game being this laggy. I do not remember this game being this laggy at all. Okay, sure. Normally I'd go my last item has to be the plushie, right? I don't think I actually needed the card, because I think the milk would have been just as useful. Oh well. I don't remember what the milk quite does, but if I remember well, it was useful. Yo, I haven't gotten a single holo bomb drop in forever. Yo, I'm gonna need another one of these. No, I'll pick this up now. I'm gonna just go through for a sec. Oh, I don't remember this game being this laggy. I don't remember this game being this laggy at all. Okay, our frames are stabilizing, kind of. I've been playing real recklessly too. Alright, we got... That's not... Fine, I'll pick this up. Oh wait, whoops, I skipped it. Alright. You know, I might just upgrade the bomb. My luck has been so bad. Oh, I need to be attacking this direction. Haven't really been strafing. There are a lot of takodachis. And sure are a lot of lag. Sure, why not? Put a new one of these. I'm definitely gonna do one of these. Ah, finally. Oh, there's the golden anvil. Alright. Oh god! That took forever. Never have I had a game or had to take that long to get the book to get one collab. least I can start going for other upgrades now. Almost went through the wrong upgrade. That would have been disastrous. Wonder how long can I actually last. If I go beyond the stream time, then that is entirely my fault. I'm gonna need that plus spider cooking. What other items are left after this though? After I build spider cooking. Oh, I didn't even realize we're on this wave. Yikes. I've been busy trying to upgrade. I'm gonna need this. This is an incredibly tight fit. This is a really tight fit. My computer is really not handling this too well, but I'll be fine. This is fine. Oh, there's a chest over there. This is fine. This is fine. Can't even get to this anvil because it's so laggy. Oh. Alright, HP, pick that up. Pick that up, and then run! I may be really tough, hard to kill now, but that doesn't mean I can just chill out over there. Spider cooking. Attack up. At least we're starting to snowball. Look at that. It's just a matter of upgrading our everything. Get everything to at least +1. As expected. I guess we're almost maxed, so that's real nice. Let's see. It's been quite a while. It's been an hour 22. Need to start stacking some HP though. I'd say 400 HP should be our goal. While we go for the collab. Basically, I think I'll be prioritizing HP over items, and then items over attack, and then attack. And then come like secondary stats like pickup, movement speed, secondary stuff. Hopefully my computer can handle it though. That lag spike during that wave was pretty bad. Oh yeah, I shouldn't be relying on Anvil to upgrade items anymore regarding basic level ups. Since yeah, these are pretty, since we're starting to get into real beefy boys soon. About 25 minutes in. Although, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I think this is, yeah. I'll be able to pick up one more items. So I suppose I should choose a relatively high value item after the next collab, so there's that too. What other items are there actually? So I got yeah, oh yeah, it took you quite a while to come back. Yeah, I noticed I took a small checkup on the views. I noticed that the views just went up for some reason. I assumed that was just you trying to get back in, J Victor. Oh, and he's gone again. Oh, whoops. Yeah, actually changed up some things. There you go. Change it to the live chat, you know, we don't have a lot of people. There's not a lot of people coming over, after all. Pick one of these up. And be picking up more HP though, more permanent stats. Yikes. HP scaling. Whack. Water. How much attack power do we have? Not a lot. We need to go for like a lot of percent. Well, it didn't really help that it took us forever to get study glasses. Let's see. Not a lot of dudes showing up. I've just been running around picking up items. But hey, soon we'll be at the point where we can't upgrade properly anymore. And it appears that my healing, my immortality hasn't been activated yet. Yeah, definitely not yet. Oof. Oh, there's the chest. Wait, where is it? Wow, it's over there. Oh. Okay. I really want block type pass like Goku. Let's make the items. So we got the musical note, we got the axe. Yeah, not a lot of item options. Screw it. It will dilute the pool a little bit, but it'll be fine, I think. Oh, we're at 25%, 25 minutes in, where all these guys are insanely fast. And yeah, max HP. At 200 HP right now. Not quite at where I want to be, but you know. Nice work. Still leveling up safely. Sure. None of these upgrades I want. Oh no. Oh wow, they're really fast now. Oh wow, they deal a lot of damage now. They're just zooming. Sure. Wow, they're really zooming. Am I even supposed to be moving? I presume not, but you know. Trying to go for them level ups. Maybe I should move less. I should at least go for 30 minutes. Alright. How much HP do we have? 275. Oh wow, they're really fast. Do this. You don't remember that I have that. Ow. Now I could just use very minimal movements. So this is a taste of the Immortal Una build. So I'll pick that up. Oh. I'm gonna do that. Then. Oh, this. No, I wonder how to like. I've been standing still for a few seconds and I haven't died, and that is concerned. Now I'm being concerned. Well, let's upgrade this. I know I missed a health up. Oh wow. Let's upgrade that, and then upgrade that. Max out on that, just so then I could forget about it. I want to get a little more pickup range. Sure, contingency death plan. This is pretty neat. attack speed. Oh wait. Now I can just chill out for a little bit, right? Should probably still go for some more small level ups. Yikes, this build is getting kind of nuts. I think I could stay still, right? Most part. Sure. At least I'm making decent money. 12k kills, I never got this far before. Increase my pickup range. Why not? Now I can just relax and play mobile games or something like that. Oh no. Oh no, this is looking not... I'm seeing a bad precipice though in the future for what's gonna happen. Like, I'm just gonna be here for the next 5 hours now. Or I could just stop this stream while I'm in a state of not dying. Ooh, a chest. Why not? My pickup range is not quite there yet either. I want to like be able to pick up like right there. That coin is the border. And I'm gonna be standing still this entire time now. I say as I go see that. Hey look, there's our first Yago. Oh no. Oh wow, I'm not dead yet. Let's increase our attack more. Who needs health? I do. I think I'm dead. Oh, my frames are dropping like mad. So this is how we farm gold coins, huh? Oh, half my health just disappeared. Ooh, ooh, is it time for me to die? Not quite. Plus he's doing work though. Wow. Insane. Ooh. 395 health. Let's go. Oh, am I dead now? Not quite. Yep, One Punch Man if he did become a Coomer. That is me indeed. Hello. Hello, hello, Croquetta. I am Renix Channel, doing an Immortal Ina build for some freaking reason. Maybe it's because I want some more money, because I still haven't maxed out everyone yet. As you can tell, It's doing alright, but I've been noticing the HP like drop down to like 10%-ish at one point, and that's like a little bit rough. Oh, one stroke, man, there's some... Oh, I see how it is. Wow. Damn, that was a little rude. You just called me one stroke, man, and left. Oh. That was messed up. Oh, I hurt my self-esteem. Luckily I don't really care too much about that in the end, because I'm just doing this psychotic stuff. And now things are looking even more bleak on my death. Whenever I could just like look away, like not even worry about level ups. More pickup range. I haven't seen any anvils lately though. Wonder if that's a sign of my future demise. Sure. Hit the 400 mark, sure. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Oh, why not? Set up the contingency plan for death. There you go. Well, we've been here for an hour 30 now. I think I'll need to be able to move faster than everything else soon. Because, yikers. We're gonna get, destroyed. We're gonna, when it comes to our computer. Like, hey, but, you know, plus side is at least I'm getting a lot of money. A lot of holo coins. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead! I'm dead, right? Yeah. Ooh, that took forever. I swear, I think this actually like increased the duration of this stream artificially, just because of that alone. Anyways, I think it is time to do a little bit of gacha, eh? So, I'm gonna save a little bit, put a little bit into upgrades just for like, yeah, about like that much. And then the rest is gonna be put into gacha. So, I really want to get some Mume upgrades, so. Mume. Sana, that's still good. Mume. Sana, okay. Mume. Crony, okay. It's kind of fine. Sana, okay. Maybe I should just pull on the Miss Banner real quick. Just, okay, yeah, I'm gonna pull on the Miss Banner for Ina. That's not Ina. Ina. Okay, and then re-pull on the Council banner, and there we go. That's how you get Mume. Let's do this again. And this is how you get Mume. It's not Mume. Alright, let's do one more myth pull, because I haven't been doing a lot of myth pulls. Alright, that's not bad. Can always pick up a little bit of some other side options like special attack reduction. But, man, I think we got a decent goal. 31 minutes with Ina. Not bad at all. That was our first attempt at the build too. And I didn't really have like the best upgrades for it either. Like if I had glasses a little bit earlier and got more pickup range, whew, that would have been nuts. But, let's head back, hey? So, other than being called one stroke man, I think that is all we're going to be doing for today regarding HoloCure. You know, it's just really just a taste of it. You know, I wanted to do something different, nothing too long. You know, something a little bit simple to, you know, meet my streaming quota of, making sure I don't stop streaming. Like I said before though, I'll be making some more plans for the future regarding the channel, especially emails and the like, so that I could try to get more connections with other streamers and perhaps get a collaboration. After all, a streamer's biggest dream, in my opinion, is to be able to work with others, and especially so with those that they idolize. That is like the biggest goal here, obviously. But I think that was a pretty good run on HoloCure. Like, we got a Gura run, we got a Kiara run, and we got one Ina run. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And you know, this is a short one, yeah. So I'll probably stream soonish. Probably like, I want to say somewhere around Thursday or Friday-ish for like the next stream. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be Terraria. The next stream is definitely going to be Terraria. When, I do not know, because I am a tremendous slacker as always. Anyways, I think that is all. Thank you all for coming over to today's stream. This is Renix's channel, signing off tonight. And that is definitely not a slogan I'm going with.